On the outskirts of the forgotten town of Ravenswood lies Hollow Hill House, a decaying mansion clothed in an aura of malevolence. It had been abandoned for decades, and whispers of its dark history drifted through the town like an uneasy fog. In the dead of night, the ancient structure exudes an unsettling presence, its broken windows resembling gaping mouths ready to swallow anyone who dared trespass. The townsfolk spoke of strange happenings, the flicker of candlelight within the crumbling walls, the sorrowful wail of a ghostly woman, and the fleeting glimpse of shadowed figures at twilight. Determined to uncover the truth, a group of amateur ghost hunters, Sarah, Jack, Emma, and Lucas, decided to film their exploration of Hollow Hill House. Armed with 4K cameras and a plethora of ghost hunting gadgets, they ventured into the heart of the darkness. As they crossed the threshold, the air grew thick with an oppressive silence. The ancient floorboards creaked beneath their feet, each step a mournful groan. The first room they entered was a grand hall, its ceilings shrouded in cobwebs and walls lined with dust-coated portraits, their eyes seemingly following every move. Sarah, a medium sensitive to paranormal energies, immediately sensed a presence. "We are not alone," she whispered, her voice trembling. The group pressed forward, their cameras capturing every detail of the grotesque beauty inside the house. They reached a room that seemed untouched by time. Inside, a dusty music box perched on an antique dresser. Jack, ever the skeptic, wounded up. The melody that emerged was enchanting yet deeply unsettling, filling the room with an eerie calm. Suddenly, Emma screamed. A cold hand had grazed her shoulder, leaving an icy imprint. The camera swiveled, capturing nothing but the fear etched on Emma's face. Lucas's camera caught a fleeting shadow in the doorway, a silhouette that vanished as quickly as it appeared. Panic began to swell among them, but they knew they couldn't leave without unraveling the house's enigma. In the basement, they discovered an old journal bound in weathered leather. The entries spoke of unspeakable rituals and a family that had vanished overnight, their souls trapped within the walls. As Sarah read aloud, a violent gust of wind tore through the basement, extinguishing their lanterns and plunging them into darkness. Laughter, low, wicked, and echoing, filled the air. "Run!" Jack shouted, but their paths seemed to close in on themselves, leading them deeper into the house. The walls themselves seemed alive, pulsating with a malevolent energy. Their exit sealed, they found themselves in the house's heart, a chamber adorned with ancient symbols. The realization struck them. They had become part of the house's lore, destined to roam its cursed halls forevermore. The final scene captured by their 4K cameras was a chilling tableau, the group, frozen in terror, as shadowy figures encircled them, whispering an age-old incantation. The footage abruptly ended, leaving only the haunting melody of the music box lingering in the air. Those who dared to watch the video claimed they could hear the ghostly whispers beckoning them to Hollow Hill House, daring them to uncover its dark secrets. And so, the legend of the haunted house lived on, a perpetual nightmare woven into the very fabric of Ravenswood.